Reflection on Ezekiel chapter 44, verse 1 to 14. Ezekiel chapter 44, verse 1 to 14 focuses on the theme of restoring divine order and maintaining the sanctity of God's presence through strict regulations for the temple and its ministers. The closed east gate, verses 1 to 3. The outer eastern gate is permanently shut because the glory of the Lord entered through it. Marian interpretation. The Catholic Church often sees this closed gate as a prophetic type of the Virgin Mary. Just as the Lord entered the temple through the east gate and it remained closed to others, Christ entered the world through Mary's womb and she remained a perpetual virgin. The prince, Nazi, mentioned in the representative leader who eats a sacrificial meal in the gate's vestibule. While not the Messiah himself, he represents the mediated access humans have to God through appointed leaders. Rebuke and purity, verses 4 to 9. God rebukes Israel for allowing foreigners, uncircumcised in heart and flesh, to enter the sanctuary. This highlights that worship must not be a mere exterior ritual, but must involve internal conversion of heart. The demotion of the Levites, verses 10 to 14. Because many Levites led the people into idolatry, they are demoted from the full priesthood to menial temple tasks, such as guarding the gates and slaughtering sacrifices. This reflects the consequences of unfaithfulness in leadership. Divine mercy. Even in punishment, God shows mercy by allowing them to continue serving in a different capacity rather than casting them out entirely. Application in daily life. Cultivating interior purity. This circumcision of heart, mentioned in verse 7, calls you to look beyond outward religious practices. In daily life, this means ensuring your motives and intentions align with God's will, moving beyond checking a box at a mass to genuine love for God. Reverence for the sacred. The sealed gate teaches that God's presence is not common or casual. You can apply this by maintaining a sense of awe and respect in your prayer life when entering the church, treating your relationship with God as the most consecrated space. Faithfulness in small tasks. The Levites were given menial roles as a consequence of past failure, yet these roles were still by divine appointment. This encourages you to find value in humble service, recognizing even small duties at home or work are the ways to serve God. Accountability in influence. Just as the Levites were held accountable for leading others astray, you are reminded that your actions influence those around you, whether in your family or workspace. Living with integrity ensures you are a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block to others' faith. God as your inheritance. Through this is emphasized more is the subsequent verses. The overall context reminds you that your true security in God is in God alone. This challenges you to place your trust in divine providence rather than worldly possessions or status. In summary, Ezekiel 44 chap, chap, verse 1 to 14 calls the modern believer to a lifestyle of consecrated dedication, a deep respect to God's holiness, and a life that distinguishes between the sacred and the profane, guided by ultimate model of purity, the blessed mother and the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ.